Hi, it's Stephen here from Ted's World of Imaging, getting you educated about the differences between DSLR and mirrorless cameras. In the last 10 years, the camera industry has seen the emergence of the mirrorless camera. Today, a battle rages as to which is better, DSLR or mirrorless. So let's talk about the benefits of both. Number one, what is mirrorless? Obviously, one of the differences between a DSLR and mirrorless is the mirror. In a DSLR, a mirror is used to reflect the image up into the glass prism viewfinder so you can see it when you're composing a photograph. In mirrorless, this is done without a mirror, by using an electronic display to show you the image, hence mirrorless. The removal of the prism and the mirror makes mirrorless cameras generally smaller and lighter with fewer moving parts. The smaller camera tends to mean a smaller battery. This, combined with power needs of the display, results in mirrorless cameras having a shorter battery life than DSLR. Both mirrorless and DSLR provide interchangeable lenses. One of the challenges with mirrorless has been the reallocation of the autofocus and meeting componentry from the prism, as in DSLRs, to the sensor, which in early mirrorless cameras was not ideal, but this is no longer the case. Number two, image composition. When you look through the eyepiece of a DSLR, what you're seeing is a view through the lens, bounced up by the mirror to the eyepiece. In a mirrorless camera, you are getting an electronic display of what the sensor sees. What you see is what you get. The view through the electronic display of a mirrorless camera is representative of the exposure of the final image. In a DSLR, this is achieved by using the rear screen in live view. Both methods provide their benefits, with the DSLR having more feel and mirrorless giving you a better indication of the final image. Number three, focus and tracking. With the mirror removed, mirrorless cameras have the sensor sharing those duties with image capture. In DSLR, things like image tracking and autofocus have dedicated componentry, making them slightly superior for things like sports and low-light autofocus. This is true for the professional photographer that must nail their shot to pay the mortgage and keep little Jemima growing her Hello Kitty collection, but for the amateur photographer, even the advanced, either system will do a sterling job of meeting your photographic needs. Number four, portability. Size matters, or so we're told. Mirrorless cameras of a similar feature set tend to be smaller than their DSLR brethren. However, the lens size is the same no matter which system you choose, assuming they have the same sensor size. Some of the newer weather-sealed mirrorless cameras are growing in size to the point where some of them are similar in size to a DSLR. So what does all this mean? Mirrorless cameras with an APS-C and 4/3 sensor provide a great small option for travel, offering great portability, a little bit better than a DSLR. Once you're into full-frame cameras, the mirrorless systems are smaller. That is offset by the extra batteries you need to carry. Number five, lens choice and image quality. Whether you choose a mirrorless camera or a DSLR, you have a camera that produces a great image, with no real difference on the final photograph, no matter which one you choose. Lenses for DSLR and mirrorless cameras have different mounts, meaning you can't necessarily swap between the two without an adapter. At the moment, the older DSLR mounts have more lenses available, but with more and more mirrorless lenses coming on the market, there is bound to be a lens that suits your photographic adventure. Camera technology is advancing daily, with new features and capabilities being added to both DSLR and mirrorless cameras. So come into your nearest TED store and try them both and work out which one suits your photographic style. Want to know more? Head to teds.com.au/blog or keep updated by subscribing to TEDS on YouTube or following TEDS on Instagram at TEDS_cameras for all the latest education. You can also join Club TED to stay updated on the latest news and content, as well as be eligible for all Club TED only offers. See you soon.